kokokra eba ni nipa setena mu eni adwuma mu nsembia omo dimu akotene pa omo omre di mani pebia na de enika wo mu mpone se no consultation fee.
Fortwell Solicitors always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad. Fortwell Solicitors also deals with long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Fortwell Solicitors is located at
Unit 1, ground floor, Katrina House, 58 Clarendon Road, London, N80DJ. Nearest tube station, Tempark Lane and Wood Green. Overground, Hornsey Station. Buses 41 to Archway and 144 to Maswell Hill. For more info, call 0203 3257 030. Call our 24-hour line on 0754 8701 011. Website www.fortwellsolicitors.com.
Opening hours Monday to Friday 9:30 to 5:30 p.m.
Thursday beyond your Milton Keynes.
Fortwell Solicitors is regulated by SRA.
Fortwell Solicitors. Yo Ghana for your English approach my muha. Ya sweady. Yenya emrenim fo a won akwadare wo emrenimu a poto kasa mu ye kasa a lawyer fo entimi nuanom mumiyem fo ye immigration ensem nyina enko dan wo mo Fortwell Solicitors emrenimu akuku drofo se watna ha che ombeboa wo ma wonsa kan wo krata na se wedi edro nso a eyom kokokra eba ne nipa setena mu eni adwuma mu nsem bia omudimu akotene pa omo omre di mani pebia na de enika wo mu mpone se no consultation fee.
Fortwell Solicitors always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad. Fortwell Solicitors also deals with long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Fortwell Solicitors is located at
Unit 1, ground floor, Katrina House, 58 Clarendon Road, London, N80DJ. Nearest tube station, Tempark Lane and Wood Green. Overground, Hornsey Station. Buses 41 to Archway and 144 to Maswell Hill. For more info, call 0203 3257 030. Call our 24-hour line on 0754 8701 011. Website www.fortwellsolicitors.com.
Opening hours Monday to Friday 9:30 to 5:30 p.m.
Thursday beyond your Milton Keynes.
Fortwell Solicitors is regulated by SRA.
Fortwell Solicitors.
This is GN Radio UK.
Oh yeah.
This is GN Radio UK.
Good morning. I don't pay me chow baby biara wo biara. Me den chia kese ma me gidi se ohun eye pa. Yada nyankopon no na dom ase se aye ne pe. Ene wode yenkwa ache yembiem. Se de wonim no ebena da bia. Yehia eba wa kwan so. Eba ba be somo. Ewo eye legal hour dwumadie so. Yene eye Fortwell Solicitors for ena edi edwuma yi eye ebinada bia. Omo ehie si ho se omo de beba ababa be som ye se de nyina nim se ye Ghana for na eniema bi wo ho a esese ye hu se ye ti eye ebumi man so akwantu mu nsem no eye bebre. Na wudi wani ene waso atie enwum ya mebo o background ya utimu se ni nyina eye ensem pii na Fortwell Solicitors for wa ha die na chese bibia beto din ede amaye esanse wo mu ni ye ba bedo esuko akomu ahwese emwa bi o ho a wo betimi ede aboa ye se efa eye immigration sensem bia ekire ya adwene so ana enti ene den so ya ba ye ba besom se de ye ne ebre ene abre nyina no wo hwe wo bre na 7 minutes past 10 ye hwedwumadie ya se 10 na ya sorry so eye 11 pepepe enti sabre to safre onua frɛ wadanfo ka kire ne se dwumadie no adru so eno nti wombra na omra metie bi na se owo question bi susu a ebre ma ye ho kwan ema ultimate de tudwa ebusa eye lawyer na lawyer ebeyi ano fefefe ede amaw na ye ba bedi nkomo ya ebre semu no me the phone lines ne betudwa ede ama sabre de matepa wonim kura fate hono na sabre de ye mbie lines ni ntum sabre ye ba bedi nkomo ye ba betwetwe nkomo de wo ho bia ene ye topica ye ba be discuss no ye be pensim mu kakra ansa lawyer ebe kyerɛkyerɛ ni memu akyerɛ en kakra ansa na ebre semu no mebie phone lines no ama wo de eye wasem bisa aba nti se wo wasem bi atwerɛ to ho ye ne ready na ye bie lines ne tuma wo de aba ma lawyer ayi ano edi ama midin edi mama le mi na midi dwumadi hu chia me ne lawyer Daniel Quell ena ene ye baba be sumo ewo eye dwumadi so ye beda eye darling je as last week otenemu edi mama thank you so much darling je intino sabre de me say bre no ene ye baba be din komo se de ye nyina anim se obi man so ne ye wo na toda na utu kwan eba so far right channel de ya na etie ne se ye ma visa ema wo de eba na se ebia ya ma visa ena waba ena visa na wuo ena wakamu a ene ye be din komo afa eye overstayers ho na ya hwese emre bi ohono ma na se niema bi a chinchine ya etimi ebewewa ma ebia nka setene sese wunya wa hakora no ebia wo nsa entimi enka esanse niema bi asiesie niema bi awentrentre na lawyer wa ha de obebiebie ni nyina ani so ede amaye se de be ya ebehu niema etwa ehu ahia se ba se wo overstay a yes etimi ma so yes so mu nko ade a sensan so mu de ne obekfi so afa ho ade ne nya so mu se ko a o mazumu abenya de 4 years di de obetwa wo prison enu nti no lawyer wa ha de memenye na asem ne nka ma no obekirikire mu wode ebekọ asuko na chese wa me ehu ne etue mu nyina nti minse bre no ma me enko na me ma eye lawyer akwaba na afi lawyer emfi yenwura mu na de ho bia no sabre de se de ndi kan no memfre temu kututie na de ye bedi hu nkomo no ebresem ne bebia ma question bia wo bia so wo de aba enti sabre ma me ma lawyer akwaba lawyer good morning.
Good morning, Mama Lane.
Ishi ayache papa.
Anya sem ketwa.
Wa shedo na do ho tete me.
Yeah, hide and seek.
Christmas kakra ebe ya magimi bro nya de enti na wo shede yes.
Anya sem ketwa.
Bampa cho so ho ye de.
Oh, nyame adome ho ye na wo so ye.
Yesu adome ho ye pa. Lawyer. ɛneɛ na ɛyɛ akyia ɛtiefoɔ kakra na afei da ho adi kakra bi kyerɛ wɔn a wɔn nim wɔ bi a na ne first time a wɔhwɛ wɔn afei yɛnkɔ yɛn anim mesrɛ wa
Yo, me dansi bebre Mama Len any platform I would ama ananope. Wa joining our Facebook any radio so anopa we ye chiao say untie program we da your friend lawyer Daniel Coy me fee Fortwell Solicitors na ananope ye immigration in sem na ye de babe to dra ye de bia video ye kanu efidie so no ubi ma so a se wo bɔ modern se de ekoso bia no ubetie bi na asem ba anase bibi ba wetimi abɔ ho ban na nyame enya dom minim se nkrofo bebre enya WhatsApp messages bi ye frɛ bibi se petition bi ekoso na clause 9 mun sign a petition minim se nkrofo bebre nya sa petition ni bi mu bisa question said a lawyer sadi krapo den na eno eho asem na ene me pese ye keka eho nsem no nationality and borders bill na nationality and borders bill he said ya muni mu no aban na ewumu na omo de bi betu dwa obehwere na ube ready mu no ebi koyie ebi enkoyie and dia enkoyie no na ye nipa de ye interested de koyie ne de eya na no fire ho sa but then ye be bobo nia so na obia ehu bebia ogina the key points and the key clauses are what sa border nationality and borders bill are what parliament currently are quite concerning the fact say if you can see move for person we introduce 4-year maximum sentences for omwa year overstay Krum has said wa wo enkrata unkrata ewu awunim se unkrata ewu deliberately waiting na Krum ha overstay no they betime do akọ prison up to a maximum of 4 years. That is one clause very 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 concerning for a lot of young immigration practitioners and as a young solicitors any your community members a person for action and so. Okay. The second clause mekukomu so no the fact say home office for no the air clause 9 omodi petitioner call round to the extent say even when you will indefinite leave to remain na nyamia wa dom no abenya o British passport now when him say media ye programs way and then addiction they be immigration media and family hono and then we ever found because what they are trying to say is say they will British passport in the mouth crown pona you meet me if you say and I said yeah brony be can say deprivation of citizenship and also a home sem in the babeki can one sem na inkrofo action also because it is very 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 concerning and ya ye na ya bibi anka ya ensure letters and come MPs now see media me okay first no just say omo muni nkrata pe no munye okay sisiano ya clear omo ababedu mo British for so internet it is very very important say we will take notice of this bill at cost of parliament that the SCA more several letters echo more say more frame MPs you need to show your concern. The problem we have in this country and I say within our communities and it's when these things come up we don't take interest in it because you feel it's affected. By the time we realize it and I just say I too late it is very 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 important say ye make check na nkrofo ebe 200 and more nkrofo be kwako sign a petition bi nkrofo be contact your MPs no matter how asem because eba ye nia na ye wo ye nia na ye be suffer until that is the key thing say ye share so but answer na me these two clauses are a concern there are other aspects of the bill which are quite interesting as we talk about the bad aspects of the bill if there are good aspects of it then it's important say your listeners in the current bill the states that the bill finds itself CCR a courthouse of lords a second reading on the 5th of January. Very 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 important that we keep an eye the progress of this bill because it is going to affect everybody in this country, especially British, brony British. That's English. It's going to affect you. It can affect you because we share statistics are already about out. Not the number of people who can be affected by this bill. But bill is it all that bad news there? The bill seeks to address the historical inability mothers etimi and transmitted citizenship Emma Omumba. So we share British Nationality Act now. There are some aspects preventing a mother from being able to transmit the nationality to their children. They seek to address this issue. Without going into detail, I know it's something which may be interesting. I'll give you a typical example. Say, share current immigration rules and as a current Nationality Act, there may be people obi ohonoma or a British if you example you want Ghana ni parent a British or no so neba no will not automatically be British, but obetimi are register sa akwala. Okay. Where you have a situation whereby oba register nebano. Oba register neba obetia registration fees, which is about £1,200. But Bema, the same family, if Ninia Bema register neba a free.
Wow.
Okay. When you look at the historical Nationality Act now, there were a bit of inconsistencies. There were a bit of discrimination. They are going to use this current bill to try to address some of those things. And they say there will be equality. Women and men will be treated in equal terms. In terms of that, I think it is something which may be interesting. They've also got a way they're trying to address a situation where say if you want say okay. Now, worry, only or partner must separate. You are not living together. You are not together, but unyankoye divorce. Now, only obema fufro echo wo eba. Okay. By the nationality law as it is, akwalano is automatically bema na waware no eba. And that bema na waware no only nationality in yedema akwalano. And that has also been a problem because and yet let's give a typical example. Say they are for MTS, because sometimes when you talk about this, is that they don't see the practical sense how it applies. Let's say ufi Ghana na oba krumha. Ufi Ghana eba no na waware ukunu ufie. But we do abroach in semuntino. You decided say obekwa only obifu for ebekwa and as only obifu for ebe wo to akofa yefunu okofa yefunu ebia bema na uja no ho Ghana na waware no Ghana no unya nye divorce ye now no wa be ware obi wa be wo ba e okrom ha se nipa na one ne wo ba no is trying to say obe sign ama akwalane nya ne British passports, and for that reason also what me jina so edenya wo krata. What the law says in say even though Bemana or Okrum has said, has proved say or no, by law, Akwalano will be given the nationality of Bemana while Warren Ghana.
Okay.
That is how the law works. Sometimes when people come to us and they are in that situation, we tell them, say, try say Bemana with Jan Ho fear, no need be die and sana wa Akwalana because only in giant. Na owu akwalana ye de bema dia owu fie na nye dia owa ha no even if you have na man crampo na in a future time if you can see for ba say for proof bra for evidence bi bra a e kire say akwalana ono na ewo ye ko ye die na bi bra ni adia omo okwan so betimi bi sa because by law no akwalana e see ye de ne ma bema na waware no ewo in krata mu no enye dia odi ni dia ba say one na ewo ye no when you look at this bill, it seeks to address some of those things. They are talking about accommodation for asylum seekers. Asylum, they've addressed some of those issues. They've addressed the state of stateless minors. Only passport, only nationality, and also they've addressed some of the issues in this bill. Into this bill, in itself, in its entirety, may look okay, but say o start to say o kukokukomu hwehwehwehwe nyema kitinkiti sa clause na issue ni ade na eno na ede ensem den eba, and one of them bese me bosso ene very concerning, no the clause 9, notice of decision to deprive persons of citizenship.
Okay.
Basically what they are saying is say uye obi uye British national na abaino efili say because of security reasons, and I say in the interest of the British public, abaino needs to deprive you of your citizenship. They can go ahead and do that, and in so doing, they do not need to notify you. They don't need to give you notice. If you obtain your citizenship by fraud, and I say we terrorists, we extremists, we criminal, organized criminal, all these people, you make me ajik or citizenship if you want them, and they don't necessarily need to notify you, and they don't need to tell you. And we are very, 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 very concerned about this clause, and I must give you one or two reasons why we are very concerned about this. Let's assume, say, Abaino comes to a conclusion, say, unya or citizenship, on the basis of fraud. Unya or citizenship on the basis of fraud, wait to claim, omo make your conclusion, your investigation. Yembisa o question bia ema wumbe yi wano se bia asem na wo ka no no kre anase enye no kre nti no dia woti ho unim se wo British passport o call holidays wo krobi so bia wo call Spain anase Portugal anase se o ko Dubai anase Ghana akodi holidays na waba wafa o plane wo call back do airport on my days of plane ya catch us say minya bema plane now ba phone say ya catch say o passport ne ya gi ewo nsem nti enye ade a obetimi afu plane aba. What do you do? Weja boost your for weja juma weja your life and everything, and you are stranded abroad, you are not being allowed to come in. At that stage now, only deprive you allegations and amount. They then will tell you, say, oh, right to appeal. From experience, say, the appeal process as we have it, it does not end any action. In these situations, and sometimes it can drag on for 2 years, 3 years. All this while, you are being denied the opportunity to continue working. Say, be in our bankruptcy being an ABI because you are not able to afford paying your bills. Your sell credit, your sell BBR, and you don't even have the means to earn any income for you to fight or appeal your case. How do you fairly fight the allegations that have been made against you? This is how serious this issue is. Ebimu Jane said, it is very rare, say, if you're on seminar entire NC. Look, I have done this job for a number of years, and I have seen the number of mistakes that if you can say move forward do with these type of things. And I will suggest and say, this is something very, very, very concerning. It is concerning to we, the solicitors who are in this field of practice. It is very concerning to your community members. It's very concerning to our clients. And we think that everybody needs to take an interest and show a little bit of interest in what is going on. The little thing contribution, one, there's a petition going around at the moment, is gotten more than 100 signatories. It's about 200 and something thousand signatories. Once they've obtained more than 100 signatories, they will have to debate it in Parliament. Whether they are going to debate it, which we all know that they are going to debate it, it's still important that we all add our voices to it. If it means grandpa messages or petition and also sign it because say they are make shame, it can affect anybody. Nyamiye wadom na obaye na one obi efa yefunu na efe owo oba na nipa na sign oba ni we ni ema 10 years down the line obi kofre efficacy mu for catch say akola no kra po ni papa no me suspect say enye ne papa me suspect say e wada fu keke na o ma na sign e ma e bia me na me need them hobby mama le no so we need hobby but ye beka say okay that means you say akola ni krata na wo je no you obtained it by fraud into ya jifu nsem ye jifu nsem now we chrome has here you can fight, you can ask, you can tell them say so what dream say enye me ne obano and I me bema win a warrior. You prove it because what we allegation you need to prove it.
Yeah.
At least you'll be in the country to be able to fight these allegations. But just imagine say wako ka ewo obi maso na ya jesa and kratani if you say how do you appeal or how do you challenge such a decision? And no na eye concern and in America say people need to take very keen interest in new legislation ya baso. Oshe nationality and borders bill na omubeka church say oh there are current processes need safeguards be in place which they believe say ebeboa amount for they won't abuse their powers and all those things, but history tells us when these people are given these powers and these authorities eventually extreme circumstances you all the checks and balances to make sure people do not become stateless, people do not do this, people do not do that. But we know, we've seen in Kwalaya Kromo has said they have never been to any other country. British passport if you say whilst they are outside the country and then a big challenge the emotional trauma and all the difficulties. So it is a big deal, and we believe we cannot just sit down and assume the efficacy are going to implement the processes safeguards now they claim to be already in place to protect people from being stateless in these circumstances. This is something that we need to campaign, we need to look into, we need to check it and make sure we contribute our quota. Michelle phone Nafrewo MP, Chow letter, go and get that petition signed. Do any little thing that you can do to make sure this thing does not pass in its current form. The next point, the next clause, which is a little bit also concerning, the fact if you can say for no ADBB, they want to replace Section 24 of the Immigration Act 1971 with a phrase B, and I will repeat to make it clear for people to understand exactly what Efficacy for are trying to introduce. Almost saying a person who has only a limited leave to enter or remain in the United Kingdom and knowingly remains beyond the time limited by the leave commits an offense. Okay. Mami repeats our section here if you can for person we introduce it for emphasis. Almost say a person who has only a limited leave to enter or remain in the United Kingdom and knowingly remains beyond the time limited by leave commits an offense. This is a new offense and on a convicted at the Crown Court, you can be jailed up to a maximum of 4 years, or you can be fined, or you can it will be both. As we speak currently, the current law, even though it is a criminal offense, the maximum prison sentence that any person can get is 6 months.
Okay.
Even that, they very rarely prosecute people when they arrest them, say, Ometina Krum has say illegally, and I say, oh, we are overstayers. Imagine, Obia Anka or year application, say, me year application for 2.5 years because my Bewo Ba Krum has said, me bani a British. Straight away, no order who akoma efficacy for white efficacy for say we are illegal and they are supposed to prosecute you and jail you for 6 months. Why has the state not prosecuted a lot of people under the current immigration rules, whereby in Crawford we called jail for 6 months? They see it say it does not have any implications. See, let me give a practical example.
Yeah.
Say ye chi obi na ye jailing no Chrome has say for a criminal offense up to 6 months. After 6 months, ye be jail. After 6 months, it does not affect you. Even though Rebecca said we are ex-convicts, 6 months, is something that you can move on with your life without any issues. However, However, anybody who is jailed for 12 months or more is automatically liable for deportation.
Oh.
So now once this amendment is done, and then if Ikesiemu are in the position to prosecute that person, and they know say they can get a maximum jail sentence of more than 12 months, they now have an incentive to make sure say anybody that they arrest say while overstay with Chrome has say they will jail that person for at least more than 12 months, knowing very well say and only a jail now a British child they will Chrome her, who a British partner will Chrome her, what will 20 has say crown puna there will be a piano deportation order will affect you because I see a deport you. So I say it's moving from the current things. We make us say, oh, now say current law and see me jailing for 6 months and they have not been using it. I think if they are not using it and they don't intend to use it, why do you think say they are trying to seek an amendment so that they can jail people for up to 4 years? They are trying to change or get this amendment done so that people can be jailed, and then once you are jailed, you are not simply dealing with an immigration issue, simple immigration issue. You are simply dealing with deportation order. Deportation order, so from experience, we know say it is one of the most difficult orders to challenge. By public policy, once you have been jailed for 12 months, we yet then if you can seem forward try to deport you. Even if you win your appeal, they will challenge it. They will challenge it hard so you get to Court of Appeal or Supreme Court or wherever to make sure say if you Chrome has say. This section is very, very worrying. It's very concerning, especially who Chrome has say now you only and krata even if we partner after even if you've met somebody that you're about to get married to Nyadia, just be aware say once this bill is consented, it's passed in its current state, say the American currently there was second reading House of Lords. That's where it is. We record the report stage, we record the committee stage, the report stage, we record third reading, and then there will be final consideration for amendments. There is still time for some amendments to be done. From the time on the current bill Mrs. Pretty Patel, the current bill now. There's been a few changes here and there, but these clauses still remain in there. It is important say we take the position or we take steps to make sure say these things are changed, because it will go a very long way to affect everybody. If any will crumple the bear affect you personally, Obianim Obi our overstay Chrome has say. Obianim Obi our overstay Chrome has say. Obiasunim Obi a quite be of fast to the yan and cat and over and shed that and these things happen at the end some and a bed we are very concerned, and I believe say what would you will have some questions, you have issues, or you have things that you will need clarification on. At this stage, I think say we've been able to and any other questions and now we be able to be so they let me be a platform no the questions about if Mama learn also a question waiting me ebisa.
You lawyer yebeda lawyer Daniel ase na wacheche nsemu ama say de unim no safe no aba nationality and borders bill ho ansensem na lawyer editu dwa o cheche nyememu ide ama say clause 19 say deprive we free citizenship and kan na wonu nyina ye bebre eno na lawyer acheche mu ama na sabre de unim say edru so a na ye bie lines no atumama said your kan no wo bibi apese obisa no wo ho a ana asese wo asemfoforo bi wo question foforo bi apese obisa lawyer enye tententen short ones office obetimi ayi ano de ama wa se de onimi ye wo half for 11 o'clock ntino wo be ye question tententen ana je say wo si unua so ho kwan se wono so ntimi mbisa ne de so ho ntino say a quick one na me pa chowa me the numbers need to dwade ama se frey na lawyer be yi ano nyina de ama wo betimi afrey 0203 735 8820 ana say 0203 2860185 anaasɛ wobɛtumi ama yɛ whatsapp call whatsapp audio anaasɛ wobɛtumi de text message so afa hɔ ama yɛ wode ba 0778793998 a ɛno so yɛbɛgye berɛ na yɛakenkan ama lawyer ayi ano fɛfɛɛfɛ de ama wo ɛno nti no saa berɛ yɛbie ɛyɛ phone lines no atom frɛ yɛn na ebisa ɛyɛ o questions afei ma menkɔ ɛyɛ facebook yɛnnuanom a ɛwɔ facebook ɔmo so ɛdeɛ ebi ɛkyia yɛ darling j yɛkyia pa darling j si good morning lawyer and then good morning mama lane afei ɛyɛ sankofa ɛso say good morning mama lane good morning lawyer thank you so much sankofa afei yɛba ɛyɛ sledge so ɛsɛ good morning lawyer afei yɛnkɔ ɛyɛ william question william pɛsɛ wɔ hu sɛ is there any news for EU settlement anaa ɛno ɛyɛ question ɛyɛ william adamu ebisa lawyer.
Oh, EU settlement, the in some course no dorsal, but say otimi ebisa the specific aspects of EU settlement where application then commit me who kwaya meet me answer man into the union now send this message in pacho unya message wait me a contact here. I mean the current the updates regarding EU for came to do with or more benefits in some a court the court says well current restrictions are omuntimi NG all the benefits and it was right until nothing has really changed in terms of that front. We EU ni upesoko for busu ni ba upesoko for uba anase will be about the advisor which we continue to give and say now saying a bano EU for now or more applications that Home Office for are taking particular attention. It's not like first now we are near the amount and maybe questions things that previously they will ignore. No, they are no longer ignoring them. Anybody who is planning to make an application, but more than nama lawyer be any day and sana with the application now call. I know say maybe more of far quite chain or far abia travel and tours be agent be connection man be no a year document. Look, mpacho Mr. Moon try also because the way I nyama air court nan saying no any oshare nationality borders bill ni nyama air corner we EU ni crown but we nyam krata crown you are still not safe into and so now be try say o did fake documents be na documents be enye ne kwan so ebeka application think about the implications to yourself going forward at the time I will your application for indefinite and I say settled status. How can that affect you? Okay. Into EU for no ancient so now I'm going to take particular notice and interest in what is going on because their air corner CCI there and yes when you're on krata keke when you're on krata as well you can still be affected at one point. Okay.
Yo and na William Wasuma mami emfa announcement into Jamal say Mr. Wa numbers I me the two jano the end 8820 no at the moment no ufra emba to pachoa frame numbers with 0203-286-0185 0203-286-0185 and I say fremisi mobile so WhatsApp and I say text message Fabra 0778-793-9958 Mr. Rowa pesa wo friend na wo friend the other one no na emba me pacho fresh two numbers here me di to jay wo friend mu bia e beje so ama 0203-286-0185 and I say 0778-793-9958 me de lawyer number esusu betuja ede amount no sabre yegusu ayefa o questions ni efa o call Fabra na lawyer enyi ya no ema Mr. entwen last minute sa wo ba na manfa wo beka sama sheda na manfa call enye ne sa wo be work assembly sa wa friend sisi ya na eyi ano de amount yo lawyer yenkwe animwe o say good morning I'm married to an EU national and had 5 years. I have tried to file papers for my kids, my two kids in Ghana, but on all occasions they have refused their visa. What can be done? And we so ye ba so ono so the question na obisa any lawyer.
But you're making a repeat question. I'm make a cry.
I was say I am married to an EU national and had 5 years. I have tried to file papers for my 2 kids in Ghana, but on all occasions they have refused their visa. What can be done? So
Yeah, it's the question here a bit vague for me. In the sense, it said, me name the reason why I'm a refuse the application, and without knowing the reason why I'm a refuse the application, it be very difficult for me to.
So bit me
yeah, say best suggested, but normally no. Obia opese okofa nemba efi Ghana eba awa ware obia owo 5 years and as owo 2.5 years ewa has say no. There's a common problem they normally face. The common problem they normally face is the fact say omuntimi improve say omu wo how do you call it omu wo sole parental responsibility.
Okay.
And only one of the common reasons. The reason is ubetimi the documents near ako say una was sole parental responsibility, but there's a way that you need to be able to present that application. Sa sole parental responsibility and efficacy for a lot of discretion. And it's a subjective thing. You 2 applications I'm for the type of documents, the type of money transfers, the type of letters are nipa way at the back. The same thing in the other party at the back. But near the amabakunia farmer the other person. A year na a big problem. I think say we've discussed the issue of sole parental responsibility or programming to a number of occasions. But in your banner or send a some message, my recommendation and I say my advice I'm the man and said on try now on fair after the program. We want to interrogate the decision or receive and then we'll take it out from there.
Okay. Why? Yo now say Fred Fortwell Solicitors for more office line is 0203 325 7030 0203 325 7030 and that's up person Fred or more LC mobile so Fred 07944 976 161 07944 976 161. I bomodin say obe contact wo na omo etimi aboa ayi wunsem anu nyina dia ma wo pebre so anu akọ omo office na oni wo mo akọ enkomo efa wo how biara ha wo ana say chire wa adwene so no yo lawyer we Kofi say owremu enche ba owremu na wo ka petition bi ho asem o say opacho wa betimi achire mu kakra petition ni ye day na it's for what to the opese wo hu no
yo petition no to the effect parliament yi sa clause 9 efi nationality and borders bill nimu because what clause 9 seek to do ni say ombetimi deprive of one nationality without giving you any warning, without notifying you. And on I very concerning to young community members, and we think say everybody need to take interest in clause 9 into as why I can say but more than what won't read the nationality and borders bill no oh dear check it Google nationality and borders bill. Check about 120 pages of a document. You are not interested in all the pages. You are what you are interested in. Clause 9. Flick it through. I could do clause 9 and I reading the fact say if you can say more for cassette going forward, you bet me say it is in the public interest. Say you be denial of your nationality. They will do so, and if they feel say it will not be reasonable and it will not be good, and as they don't know your whereabouts, into the almost notice, you will be told. And I say these are some of the things which we think say people need to be aware of. Clause 9 very, 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 very concerning because allegation be against you whilst unni krom ha, and before you know it, now or British passport in the crap, and for that reason, say it will take you about a year or two to challenge such a decision. By the time I'll be here, in Nyama, I say, you may not be able to get it back. It is something that we believe is going to affect a lot of people, and for that reason, everybody should look at it. If among the Ghanaian community, when they issue statistics, we are talking about 93,846 people are omukra both British passport and are also Ghanaians. These are the number of people who can potentially be affected when this comes up. Where they will book more say omukra Ghana passport, and then at the same time omukra British passport into the dual nationals yebetimi ayede IGFE omonsem. In total, they are talking about potentially about 6 million people yebetimi IG or British passport if you're with the Indian nationalities being the highest, almost 634,000 omukra British passports meaning yebetimi ayede IGFE omonsem. And it is not just those people. We have Polish, Nigerians, Italian passport, German passport, if there's any issue and they believe person or British passport, and in so doing, at least warning you can challenge those decisions. Warning that is the reason why we all have to be interested.
You better lawyer as say me kai was say legal hour and our sugusu awuti o show brenna 46 minutes past 10 na ye be sorry dwumedie so 11 pepepe and you nsema no nyina de ema is and say ye ba wa kwan so ebena da bia na ye legal hour ba eba nsema kire so na ebia ato na opese wohia lawyer na ubisa no questions no lawyers de si wo say ebena da bia ombeba aba be yi nsema no amaye na aside that na bi wo ho na de asie bi omo epese ye ni eda ho no nti omo de ba ebebiebie eniema ani so de maye se de ene no lawyer ni aba be di hu komo nti mesrewa bomodin asa obekwa akwa ready nationality and then builders bill no said the all can we here so be ready 100 and something ni nyina de o here clause 9 no ko ho no na ko ready a ene na wahu de etuamu na ye kan usu wetimi enya bi aka na wahu de obeye na watimi abomodin akwa sign petition no na lawyer wo mention about MPB na MP no ye there say be ko ye be kwa ko hu ni say
you see what people do Chrome say if BB a concern BB a how BB found one of the things you have to do is work contact to MP and then ideally nobody trying to say look Matisse way anyway also our parliament and family home and I believe it's something because you see without yang approaching the MPs, they think at the end of more year, it does not affect us.
Okay.
So I say, the more people are on contact your MPs to let them know how the bill or how that decision making, is going to affect them. That is when they realize, say, hey, idea in constituency, it will affect you more. And if imagine say nipa 10, nipa 20, nipa 30 actually on the same topic. Then obedient who tries because who say or DHR and to say other countries, I say any voter, any MPB a voting. And the Australian say or DHR, then he knows to say one share ne seat, obe lose one constituent and obe lose two and obe lose three. And Australian say a popular subject within a constituent, he will think twice before passing that bill or not into place. That is the reason why America say Yewo has say we need to engage the process. There are some people who say assembly effort they make sure that they go to the right places to ensure say those things and those decision making processes is taken in a way and affect you almost that much. In this particular bill, I have shown you clearly say Many past 6 million UK has say can be affected. Over 6 million people can be affected to the extent say on passport on nationality it can affect so many people. Me advice I mean the microphone and say Miss Remwa, let's take interest in this particular bill. I'm sure say Anya Abia when your WhatsApp message be say petition be because of sign it be at least won't mean your grandpa for who count sa petition who also signed off at the end of the day, it may be debated, it may be changed. We are hoping say the final bill when it comes out there will be these changes. At least mo pesa mo ji obi nkrata feeling sema na pesa mo ji obi nationality feeling sema mo man nipa no notify nipa no so that nipa no wasem bi ka efa ho nipa na ti ya den etinya ka asem bi afa ho na not nipa ne tu kwan na wa ji feeling sema na nipa ne ntimi ba back no ne sa no e be hadwen
we say no the question I say was our question we say the tai sa question we anopa or no say onim say EU for worry na ye worry no ubetimi aware ewo ha ebeka se menko efia na se stella no eye UK fro emra na ye de berewa na
at the moment, you see BATSA programming so a number of times and Obia is waiting no person worry now your application that's a winning and crata as we speak the recommendation and I said the advice and it's a Ubekofi application I always say even though that is the main point and I said that's the starting point for everybody say advice and say Kofi na kwa application there may be circumstances and you'll be an it's me Kofi and you'll be an
and the next dear because me Kofi
and I say bia medical condition be na be then it may be possible say you make me deal with case or hasi until make us say any situation that you find yourself if you are not too sure you have the question which should be a person worrying or person your application let's look at the circumstance your circumstance and then say idea chinchine I say ukofia of course you be catch yourself look you who decision you who circumstances we don't believe say there are any exceptional circumstance for you to continue staying in the UK for you to do the application which will be successful. The good thing is we don't want anybody to make an application for no reason. If you're trying your application and far, we will let you know. But just something and we will tell you straight away.
Yo, Ebusia, you were 7 minutes to go. Lawyer say question bia enya my dia ene na meto ma say bia bibi wo ho last episode DJ and I say ubese u say sisu bi
it's important say nyama course you be take advantage na mo amuni enkrata dada the necessary steps am be take to get enkrata and so you will take it because say dia munia mehuno sa amendment if you can see move for person year section 24 of Immigration Act 1971 already new one say like if you knowingly overstay in the UK then it means it's a work committee offense and for that reason you may jail you up to 4 years and yet as some ketwa it is a big deal, it's a big problem a bit me affected in and we are not saying say a bill no air cost no protest throw letters home office Rebecca say okay they are not going to get it done most of the time we have come to realize say if these are air costs in as much as we may not be happy because majority the majority always gets their way. We are living in a democracy it may be possible say but in the end MPs passing this bill into
lawyer, question bia be simitri mu a me person me hu ha say no say eba ne say nipa no bia enkoya aware woni nkrata but then ono ankasa afi wa rebe man wo hu say o why tired of person woko and no, Sunday Becca won't go 4 years now. Say, I didn't, Rebecca Chen is on course.
And no, we find it very worrying. How they are going to use it.
Okay.
See that I may catch on, and there are many say this immigration offense, and as well book anymore. It's still a criminal offense if you knowingly overstay in the UK. The only problem they say, yeah, the court jail maximum sentence is 6 months.
6 months.
A very rare say, oh, ya chini pasi mesi, ya na ni pasi mesi kwa applicant. What to say? Oh, obia wo ba e okrom ha, and oh, jirane ba so I application in the 2.5 years. Ama wako, ama ya china to muda. There be minti be that. Meanwhile, I do this job quite frequently. Even though that immigration offense is currently in the books, if you can say for are not using it at all. Okay. They are not using it. They are barely using it. But if OBB now you are not using it, that's all percent was now we increase it maximum sentence from 6 months to 4 years. The question that you need to ask yourself is are they and are they nipa use or person or anything? Or now or more difficult for people. The only reason why the person may be changing it is also I feel a use it as a tool to prevent illegal immigration as overstayers in the country. Once that is taking place, say we will let the public know. We will let you know, say Bema, they are almost planning so almost going forward new into the will be yene preko. One krata bia esa wojia, but modena diwe jumana jesa and krata. We do not know how it will be done, but it may be done.
Okay, so lawyer no see bibi and pacho bibi ani ho.
Oh, I am a final word. I'm a debate. Ma ebeja ye tie for ne say mo amutie no say dia munni mu no bronya eba ye be break from 24th of December akopem 4th January. Say after OBB a year and a date 14th. That just say we have just a few days going. We will be servicing our clients, and as our friend will be dealing with the issues in the amount. Into the 24th, where we will take a break. I think next week Tuesday will be your last session for the year. Your programming so. Meanwhile, no more person will be your office. As we always say, you're in charge for consultation. Consultation is free. Monday to Friday, also Fred will book your appointment. We will look at it. Decision we will investigate and we will check and assess it and give you proper legal advice based on the decision. And Niniano, free of charge. We don't charge your initial consultation. Every Thursday, so that's so called Milton Keynes. Into the more Milton Keynes, I'm person will be with any issue, whether I say immigration, whether I say with an endorsement to your passports, or also start with employment issue, family issue, civil litigation. Niniano obehuye Milton Keynes Thursdays for you to come to us the Bomodina Frey office number na yombuki appointment apart from that Frey Monday to Friday 9:30 to 5:30 numbers na Mama lend to earlier on as away in screen so ubenyaye ofremia me no bekasa kama intino nyame ye adoma mo amutie amoshare so yedamasi bebre same time next week so yebeshia
you beda lawyer ase na Julian say good morning Julian yes ye chia pa eno na lawyer aka no me pa chobo modern efre Fortwell Solicitors for omo office line 0203 325-7030 0203-325-7030 and that's a mobile number 07944-976-161 07944 976-161 bomodin ase obefre eye Fortwell for na o ha obia no omo aboa ayi ni nyina ano edi efri ho hyene nso se de lawyer eka no omo nyame ya do ombe breaki eye 24th enti no me pa chowa de bia de ya ne taye ne se obon se yetena se last minute na ne ho akwakire no na afi no wo hwehwe se bia na lawyer kra bia na oda ne wife nchen lumba kan me be su amente na afi na obefrefre no frefre ne sa so no sesa no nya dia obefio because that time no aye hot pa enti no bomodi ase obefre eye Fortwell na akodi with issue bia e hawo before 24th no mbe break no me pa chowa na said you unim no mbesa aba back ombe bie office no by on the 4th na omo aba back office enti no pese ko hu omo so ai no so no obetimi akọ no akwa ko hu omo enti ni hyene nso e wo sa akwa ne se opese hu omo ansa no omo break for Christmas dia ene na ese wokọ before 24th no na nyame ya adom so ye beba I think say last show ansa na yakodi Christmas no ye Tuesday enti na se ye beba na ya baba besum enti no se ne went me amfa o question bi amba and as officer ne discussion anko ama una se next week dia ye be kan na be kwa ama de ne next week nyame ya adom ye beba na ya baba ye last show ansa na yakwa ko run new year ni mu enti no hyene nso e wo sa kwan no eso na ye beba ababa besum se de onim no ene e 14th enti no ye wo break akra ansa na 24th ne beba enti no wo time na pese ko hu lawyer ana se Fortwell na me srewa bomodin aso be kwa ko hu wo mu no omo etimi abo afefefe e wo sa kwan ne so enti no nyame ya adoma next week ye beba na ya baba besumo ne ye beka se ye da se pa se da ne da ye ba we ye asotie me srewa de obetimi ye de abo ye na de be support you medie ne se ye free o e na hwese lawyer so o ma gebre nkasa bre ko hwe cases da o mani ma so mo deal with but o ma gebre so on be ba besumi enti no ntimi nya hwe mu akora no na nya wo like ene wo share enti no se na wontimi like na wontimi share ya me pa cho bomodin ase obe like na wa share ama obi susu atibi na wa hu de etue mu nyina na petition na ya se bia ukita nkrata se ye gigifiri wunsem enti no bomodin ase obe kwa ko read na obe san petition ni bi na se ye nyina yetimi aboabo ye ho na ko hu MP se de na lawyer e kan because omo so ni anu so nti na omo wo ho no mo uko hu na se letter bi no mbetro na bibi o metimi so de support ya na omo so etimi aye ne sa afefefe e de amaye enti no mi sisu biem de amaye se like na e share famaye ye beda wasese da ne da ye ba wo gyen ofeso na wo tie dwumadie na wo share eso e de maye enti no aha ene edu besie ni aka cho se nyame ya adoma ye beba wa akwan so with the last show ansa na yakowura eye new year ni mu ye bompa ye se nyame de ye nkwa beche ye no de awura mu so enu enti no ye du besie ni aka se ye da ase lawyer ye da wase pa Gillian so always she nyina Merry Christmas enti no Gillian thank you so much enti no
thank you Merry Christmas
ye do bia Merry Christmas enti ye be shia aha ye be shia ansa enti no o wish me tentem dodo
okay, bye.
Mama Lemon, Daniel Kay, and then they have some more. Aha, and you do say a crowd. Bye bye.
You are listening to GN Radio UK.
Yo, Ghana for you want English approach my muha. Ya sweady. Yenya emranimfo a wen akwadare wo emranimu a poto kasemu ye kase a lawyer for entimi nuanom mumyemfa ye immigration ensem nyina enko dan wo mo Fortwell Solicitors emranimu akuku drofo se watna ha che ombeboa wo ma wonsa kan won krata na se wedi edro nso a eyo mo kokokra eba ne nipa setena mu eni adwuma mu nsem bia omudimu akotene pa omo wo mre di mani pa bia na de enika wo mu mponi se no consultation fee.
Fortwell Solicitors always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad. Fortwell Solicitors also deals with long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Fortwell Solicitors is located at
Unit 1, ground floor, Katrina House, 50A Clarendon Road, London, N80DJ. Nearest tube station, Timpak Lane and Wood Green, Overground, Hornsey Station, buses 41 to Archway and 144 to Maswell Hill. For more info, call 0203 3257 030. Call our 24-hour line on 0754 8701 011. Website www.fortwellsolicitors.com.
Opening hours Monday to Friday 9:30 to 5:30 p.m.
Thursday Beyonce Young Milton Keynes.
Fortwell Solicitors is regulated by SRA.
Fortwell Solicitors.